What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. Today I'm very excited because I'm finally gonna get my car fixed. You know, if everything goes to plan, we're gonna be installing the new LSD and the new diff bearings, which I messed up. If you guys saw my last video, I explained all that. So yeah, finally gonna get the new diff bearings installed, the LSD installed, and the 271 rear motor mount installed. So it should be a good day, and then I can't wait for it to be all done and then go for a drive and see how it feels. Well guys, I'm here at the shop. They're working on it right now, as you just saw. Working on taking off the subframe, or the, yeah, I believe that's what it's called, the bottom subframe. Just had a brain fart there. And then I can get to pulling out the transmission. So keep you guys posted. See y'all in a bit. In case I ever wondered how the inside of the transmission looks like. All the gears. New LSD, new bearings. Should be fun.
Try not to destroy these.
Huh?
Try not to destroy these.
Yeah. Quick update. Got the Civic all put back together. Got the new LSD inside. Got the new diff bearings in there as well. But unfortunately, it's still making a weird noise, which is the reason why I was changing the diff bearings to begin with. So we gotta try to figure out what that is. So basically we gotta pull it all apart again and try to figure it out. So hopefully it's not something expensive, but it is what it is, and we'll find out what it is. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so it's actually been like a week and a few days since that last clip you just saw. We're still trying to figure out what the noise in the car is. We think that now it's the final drive gear and the counter shaft. So we're gonna go ahead and replace those. Finding that OEM, by the way, is extremely difficult. Nobody has it, or if they do have it, it's extremely expensive. It's not cheap to get. And even the people that do have it, it's like you gotta wait weeks to get it for some reason. So definitely not easy to get, and I needed it as quick as possible. So I went ahead and actually went aftermarket with this one as well. Kind of match up good with the new LSD that we're putting in. And to be honest, it's kind of worth it, because now it's should make the part should be stronger than the OEM one. So hopefully we won't ever have this problem again, at least, you know, not as easily. So I went ahead and I got it from MFactory, just like the LSD. So it all should match up perfectly. It does change the gear ratio a little bit, but I'm okay with that. And honestly, it's kind of like my own choice, unless I wanted to wait a long time or spend a lot more money on OEM parts. So I went ahead and got this. I'm alright with the gear ratio changing a little bit. But here it is. You can see here is the box for it. It is now going to be a 4.5 gear ratio. If you don't know, the OEM is a 4.1, so it changes it a little bit, but not too much more. So it's not going to be anything too crazy. It shouldn't be a huge change, but it'll definitely be noticeable. But it should be comfortable, you know. And here it is, real quick. This right here is actually the bearing that the countershaft goes onto. That's the part number there, in case you're wondering. This is the bearing that goes bolted down into the transmission case itself. So I'm gonna replace that as well, in case that has anything to do with it. I've already tried it out and it fits on the shaft perfectly fine. But yeah, here it is. There's the final drive gear. You can't really tell it. It definitely feels a bit sturdier, stronger. I don't know. That could be just me, you know, mentally. But the final drive shaft, the counter shaft, definitely looks really awesome. It seems thicker for some reason, but I did check the bearing on this guy and it fits perfectly fine. So yeah, here's the counter shaft from aftermarket from MFactory, their final drive gearing. So we're gonna go ahead and put that into the car, and hopefully our issue is solved. Well guys, as you can see, I'm back in my Civic. Here it is in all its glory. It's finally fixed, thank God. I know it's been a couple seconds for you guys, but it's been about almost 2 weeks for me, between going back and forth with this noise and figuring out what it is. I do think that the diff bearings were bad, because they were making a pretty bad noise whenever we took them out and try to spin them. So that was definitely a problem, but fortunately it wasn't the only problem. But now that I got the new counter shaft in and the new final drive gear in from MFactory, it definitely made a big difference and completely quieted the car. I don't hear that winding noise anymore on deceleration, so I'm very happy about that. Finally got my car back. I know the shop is happy about it, because now they got space in their shop again. My car's been sitting there for I want to say a week and like a day or two. It was just sitting there, opened up, waiting for the new parts to come in. So I know they're probably relieved to get it out of the shop so they can have the space again. But guys, if you're in the Central Florida area, specifically Kissimmee, Orlando, St. Cloud, places like that, check out the shop, iShorty Tech Engineering. I'm gonna put their Instagram down below in the description, so keep an eye out for that. You know, hit them up if you guys need anything, any car. It doesn't have to be a Honda specifically, but anything you need for any tune-ups, brakes, exhausts, you know, full builds, transmissions, engines, whatever you need, man. They're you guys. They definitely do a great job. And yeah, I couldn't be any happier. Shout out to those guys. And I gotta start planning to see what's next for the Civic. Not really sure, honestly. I don't have any mods for it lined up right now, so we'll see what we're gonna do. But yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, take care and have a great day.